I probably shouldn't leave that on. Oh, notifications aren't working again. Oh, that's awesome. Fucking awesome. Absolutely awesome. Don't think it's working. Okay. Oh, now it's working. Okay. Hold on. Okay, so people are getting notifications. I know. You're doing that. I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna play. Well, okay. Now it seems people are getting fucking notifications. Oh my god, YouTube so goddamn slow. I'm gonna play. We were okay. I was about to end this because I was like, fuck, man, nobody's getting notifications. That takes all the fun out of it. Yeah, no, I've been live for like almost 3 minutes, but holy hell, hell, hell. Mm, 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 mm. I have to close that. I will play it. You see, but you see me, but do you get the notification? It's showing you a subscription, but did you get the like some people got on their phones and shit like that. I don't know how they even I don't know. Yeah. You see me. Okay. You see me, but did you get notification? Can you see me? Money for Pleasure Week. You got to send it to Cash App. So actually, no, you do it here. It pisses them off more. Actually, yeah, no, you're fine. Okay. He was tired of my BS. Well, thank you. He did it. Yeah, he did another rare Dragnet response. No, he didn't get notification. Yeah, so I don't know what's going on. Are people actually getting notification? So, oh my goodness. YouTube is tired of my BS. He needs to be tired of his BS. Ugh. I almost put on pants for this too. Almost put on pants. So, let's listen to it.
Just to be quick, guys, this is why I keep saying atheism is a dying breed here on the internet.
Did he just start like in mid-sentence? Like what?
Just to be quick, guys, this is why I keep saying atheism is a dying breed here on the internet. It doesn't offer you anything. It makes you do stupid things.
Why does he sound out of breath?
Cliff Jumper went from thinking he was a man to believing that he's a person called Laura. More on that later when I make a video on about this stuff.
What the fuck did Laura got to do with this?
On the YouTube channel laughing.
Just scattershot.
Laugh it up, because we all know that's all you can do. So just to remind the atheists out there about some scripture, the Bible says that the fool has said in his heart that there is no God. That the fool, not the intelligent one, not the smart one, not the person with any type of reasoning, the fool has said in his heart that there is no God. They are corrupt. They have done
It's amazing he can read the Bible in the dark, man. He must be using that's the same type of navigation that he uses with his fucking nipples to read, I guess, Braille sense, because I'm noticing a distinct lack of it's like light. There's no light in there. What? Tell me, Mr. Moore, why exactly is there no light in the room that you're in? It seems really dark. Maybe you could address why it seems so dark in there and why we're having a hard time. Are you having issues paying your phone bill and paying your light bill. Man, is that an issue that you got going? Why would you be in such a predicament if you were taking care of business? Because you're pretty good for telling people what they need to do. If that's anything that you do, but you can't even keep your lights on. You can't have, like, I don't know, regular bathing techniques, and evidently you can't keep your own dick clean. So why are you so concerned with what other people are doing with their life, and especially like the afterlife? You can't do the now life. Why are you worried about an afterlife? Let's get the here and now. Let's do that. How about we start with the very basics? Wash your ass, you dirty motherfucker. If you gotta melt more snow, if you gotta breathe your hot ass breath on a pile of snow outside and bring it in and put it to your face, do that. But keep your shit clean. Let's start with that. So you're not catching what we're gonna call the flu that makes your dick a little burny, a little leaky. Just saying, man. Just saying. No, I'm not gonna ever let that go. Not ever. Not ever. This is the second time your pee-pee has been a little leaky, and it's starting to become a bit habitual. Just saying. So,
honorable works. Right, as a classic and prime example of a person. Not as a person, but a reason why I
need
stand
more
by
light.
my claim. Where I say there's no such thing as good people. I believe that we're all sinners and that we all have fallen short of the mark. Dragnet is another classic example of somebody who likes to accuse other people of doing things while he's doing the very same things himself.
Like what, my man?
Dragnet is also another classic example of somebody.
Like, don't just leave it there. I can't get off like this, man. Tell me. I always say this every time you do this. Be specific. Be very specific when you make allegations against me. If you're saying I'm doing things, I'm fucking saying that you're doing something and I'm doing it. What is it? What is the it? Quit speaking in vagaries. Quit it. Stop it. Stop it, you idiot. You're not helping anybody. What am I doing that I'm saying that you're doing? Because you just left. I'm a minute in, and I'm already confused. You look confused, like you've been rifling around in the dark, and you're cold and hungry. Is that what's wrong? Do we need to sing you a glow stick? How about this? How about we sing you I don't know, a 5-gallon jug of lube and some glow in the dark dildos and some Twinkie dicks or something like that, and you suck on them for a while, and maybe one of them will keep you warm. You maybe shove it up your ass, long enough, it'll produce some heat. That's just, I think, out of the kindness of all of our hearts, we could put some money together and do that to you, because you seem like you're in a hard ass spot, man. Seem like you're in a hard ass spot. Being a bum in PA is hard work. You got to squat in somebody's house. You got to sit and complain on the internet and worry about what other people doing, but you can't seem to get your own shit together. Why is that, Pee Pee Burn? Why is that? I'm going to start calling you Pee Pee Burn, because I think it's fitting. At this point, you are Mr. Pee Pee Burn. How about that? How about we get everybody to call you? Since I have magical powers, we're all going to call you, not Mr. Moore, you're going to Mr. More Pee Pee Burn. How about that, Mr. More Pee Pee Burn? I like it.
Of somebody who has a lot of envy because he's not willing to put in the work to try to build what he's trying to build here online.
I'm not trying to build anything online.
Person who's a larger YouTuber here than he is, and whatnot. But what's sad about the whole thing is that
I'm confused by that statement, though. I'm genuinely confused. If you're a bigger YouTuber, why is it that I go on Social Blade and we have the same score? Now, maybe you can put together some of these math skills that you claim to have. Well, no, that's your boyfriend, True. Teaching people calculus. Why is it that we have the same score if you're working hard and I'm not putting in effort? So if you are producing the same product that I am, right, and people are coming and grading our products, why is it that we're getting the same score? Like I said, that's fine. That's fine, little dude. You can produce the best thing that you think that you produce here. How about you produce some heat? How about you produce some light? How about you produce some fucking money so that you can wash your ass and you don't have to melt fucking snow? How about you produce that? Like, Of all the things that you need to concern yourself with the here and now, you more concerned with subscribers and views. You got your priorities all fucked up, dude. I mean, all fucked up. That is pathetic. You are pathetic as man. A sad, pathetic. I hope your family members are just watching this. Is like we should have talked to Mama to abort his dumb ass. Like he embarrassing. Anybody who last name start with an M, you just embarrassing, just outright. Like there's no. I would hope, please. I'm trying to be very charitable. I hope your family members just ignore this shit. Oh, he's doing this thing again. Yada yada. I hope they watch my videos, and I hope y'all agree that this is sad. Of all the stuff, and y'all please watch him. Please send his ass a blanket. Please send his ass a few dollars so he can at least have a little bit of light. Send him a bigger generator, something, because he needs it. This man needs some heat. Let's all hug ourselves really tightly, really hard. And if you got a spouse or a significant other, hug them too. And we're going to try to bottle all that heat and send it to him because he needs it right now. He is in a time of need. Matter of fact, I'm going to grab another significant other. I'm going to grab all my groupies online. We're going to pile into the bed and we're going to make some heat. And we're going to send it to you because you need it. You need it real bad.
There's a lot of things to talk about that's going on in the world right now.
Oh, like what?
People starving.
People starving, G-Man. People hungry, G-Man. You one of them people, G-Man? Are you trying to reach out? Are you trying to tell us something, G-Man? You hungry? Why don't you tell True get you some Popeyes? You know he can hook you up, right? True has that hookup. Holla if you hear him. True needs to get you some Popeyes. Some of them biscuits. Make sure, True, when you send Mr. PP Burns some of them biscuits, that you make sure that he has some of that sweet tea so he doesn't choke because his throat gets parched. Okay? Make sure y'all take care of my man's here because he is in need, folks. The fuck was that? I knocked something off. But he's in need. He's in dire straits, folks. Y'all don't understand. He is so angry and so unconcerned with whether or not this background check will come back with something, which is kind of interesting to me that he keeps mentioning that background check, like there's something that we need to know about that he's kind of not sure whether or not that. Like, have you not had I've had several background checks and shit came back on me, so I'm never concerned about it. But why? Like, what? There's always that if y'all just don't take my word for it. Don't believe nothing that I say. Don't believe a goddamn thing. Go listen to the next time that he talks.
Oh, no, I love it. Good.
Go listen to the next time he talks about a goddamn background check. He doesn't seem like he's very confident in it. I don't know why, but that's just odd to me. Like, you've never had a background check. Like at that, for some reason, that's just stuck in my head. Just stuck in my head. I don't know. Anyway, Jesus. So I'm with y'all. He should pray for another safe. God came through. Supposedly he's not a thief. And God came through and provided someone else's safe with someone else's money, which he conveniently broke into, which definitely not illegal. Definitely not illegal. He definitely did not steal someone's money, folks. Quit saying that. G-Man definitely did not steal someone else's money off the side of the fucking street in the refuse pile. That definitely didn't happen. Definitely not at all. So he should just pray that things get better. I think if we get enough people together, people who really care about him, people who really care, and pray, maybe the lights will magically come back on. Maybe he'll raise enough money from people who are suckered into believing that he was going to be destitute. What's interesting is that you have to keep this in mind, folks. How many people here watching know that he doesn't have to be living here right now? How just raise your hand if you are aware that he is purposely staying there with no lights and no heat and all that stuff. How many of y'all know that? I know that. Well, Dragnet, how do you know? Because I know the person who offered him a motel to stay in where he wouldn't have to be reliant on a small generator, where he wouldn't have to melt snow. So it's interesting. Now keep this in mind, folks. He's begging folks for money, which, whatever. But don't lie. Don't lie. Someone had already offered him up to $500, place to stay, and food. And food. Okay? But he turned around and said, I'm going to be out in the streets. I have nowhere to go. That was a lie. That came after the offer that he knew about from Doc Savage. Plan on staying in a hotel for a month? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Now he'll stay in a hotel for one night. Now, interestingly enough, why not have taken Doc Savage up on his offer, and then after he's expended the $500, then the last few days that he has to stay in between him waiting on the background check, then stay in a cold ass house. Which, okay, cool. If you have to do it the last few days or whatever, however long has to elapse, then why not do that? Why turn down Doc Savage's offer? But here's the thing, folks. Here's why. He was under the impression that Doc Savage was going to give him the money. Doc Savage says, no, I will take care of the logistics of everything. I'm paraphrasing. Or what does this idiot say? I'm paraphrasing. That's how he says. He says I'm paraphrasing. So Doc Savage was going to take care of that. Contact the motels himself. You can order groceries and stuff through Uber and all that kind of stuff now. But he was going to handle that from overseas, mind you, and take care of that for him, up to $500. So in a pretty crappy motel, $500 and some grocery can go a long way. Maybe 2 weeks if you really stretch it. More than that, actually. So he doesn't have to be in this scenario. He chooses to be. Ask him about that. He'll come up with a conspiracy. But that offer was on the table. We have screenshots and evidence for it. Someone's been lying again, folks. And I said it before. I'm going to catch him in another lie real soon. He can't help himself. He can't help it. Him slow. Him special. Him need help.
The countries, we have issues with our economy.
Mm-hmm.
There are a lot of things going on in our governance. There's a lot of things going on in the religious.
I'm aware of the offer, Miss Star.
He doesn't talk about those things. Again, he's the kind of person that probably stays home all day watching Jerry Springer and Maury Povich and all that stuff and whatnot.
No, man, not at all. No, I watch you. I don't have time for that. That TV stays off until my wife comes home. This is all I need here. I don't stay home all day. I have school to do. One sec. All right. Let's go over here. All right.
I don't even know if Jerry Springer even comes on anymore. I don't know. But that's the kind of person that he is. Well, a lot of us, and I want the atheists to understand something here, because I've been in a room with someone who's been associated with him. This is why I won't even answer your questions when I talk to you, because once I realize you're associated with them, I don't have nothing to say to you, because I understand that the only reason you talk to me is so that you can go back and give him information so that you can laugh at us. Why should I go to a Google Hangout where you're just going to just laugh at Christians all day? I'm with Brett Kino, 100%. When he's saying that they need us and we don't need them. And it's just the truth. That's why the majority of the time I just ignore him. I'm trying to do what I'm called to do according to the scriptures. And
that better?
Obviously Shanny didn't like it, and Dragna didn't like the fact that they became irrelevant. And I started dealing with the Hebrew Israelites, and I wanted to talk about the scriptures, and I wanted to go out there and talk about the things of the Bible and whatnot. No, I'm not a joke. I am far from a joke. If I was a joke, nobody would be talking about me. Let me say.
The fun thing about jokes is everyone wants to tell it. That's the fun thing. That's something. So he's doing a real good job at this #ban Dragnauts. He's doing a real good job at not responding to me and making me irrelevant. He mentioned this last time, and there's a reason I made the screenshot or the thumbnail to this, my Patreon. I told you this last time. The more you talk about me, the more people give me money just to piss you off. In the last few weeks, people did, and have been. And thank you, by the way, folks. That'll go definitely toward keeping my lights on because reasons, right? So I love it. I absolutely love it. It is a symbiotic relationship. That's the word you're looking for, idiot. You're looking for a symbiotic. It is actually more parasitic, where you could call me a parasite technically, because I gain out of this and you lose. You don't get shit out of this. People get a good laugh. People show their appreciation various ways, blowjobs, money, whatever. And we all have fun at your expense. So kudos to you. Thank you.
Say this again. If I was a joke, nobody would be talking about me.
It's interesting.
And since I know that Satan went so far to work with an apostate Christian, which is Shani, who's doing back to her roots right now because she believes that she's a Christian now because she's reading the Bible. Not practicing it, but she reads it though. You know what I mean? Getting high every day, smoking marijuana, and then cussing everybody out.
Why didn't he have these criticisms for her when they were cool? Does anybody else, we were all bipeds. Thank you, Bobby. Yes. This is the same guy who got upset when I called him a biped. Genius. Drag, what does the Bible says about being lazy? Even Jesus said that a man should even do what is expected upon the Sabbath. The G-Tar picks out what he wants the Bible to say. Yes, he can live off somebody else and not get a job, but he's critical of other people doing other things. Explain that to me. If y'all can explain to me why he can be a bum, a frozen bum at that. Why does he have right to talk about Shani cursing, right? Well, That's a I just saw that message. Yeah. Maybe what G-Man needs to do is get with Kent Hovind. Get with his hero. Ask his hero Kent Hovind what to do. I think that's a good idea. I know he's going to watch. His little girlfriend's going to watch, but I wonder, why not reach out to him? Hell, Kent Hovind's reached out to MP, so he's aware of this community. Why not reach out to your hero? Go suck his dick, G-Man. Go do what you do best. One criminal with one future criminal. You two are like two peas in a pod. Both of you are fucking stupid and worthless. I think y'all be a match made in heaven.
Because you don't agree with something they got to say and whatnot, does not mean that you're a believer. So I'm relevant in the sense that I know that Satan did all of this to bring me all the way out here to lie about giving me a house, put me in this one little position over here and whatnot, so that they can make rumors and lie about me. Oh, I'm very relevant, and I'm nowhere near a joke on here.
Okay, let's recap for a second here. You are in someone else's house. You don't have a lease. You have no legal documents tying you to the property. You're freezing because the electricity is off because you're a bum and couldn't get a job and keep the lights on yourself. The person decided not to pay you any more money because they realized you were a bum, taking advantage of them. You don't have any money for food. You're melting snow to wash your ass and to drink so you can survive. Do I need to go on? Do I really need to really? So this is all the machinations of Satan, not someone who's a man child and dependent upon other people and a fucking bum. You're right. You're not a joke. You're worse than a joke. You're worthless. Absolutely.
So that doesn't work on me no more. He'll talk about me for the next 9 months. Count how many videos I make, and you'll see who the joke is.
This is the third video.
But again, I'm doing what I'm called to do. I have a purpose for being on here.
Being cold and hungry is your purpose? If that's your purpose, man, you need to find a different purpose. Being cold and hungry ain't cool. A lot of people who doing that and don't, they have nothing. They're not gonna get on the internet and start yelling at folks. They're gonna try and find some humility and find a way out of that situation. You don't seem now, and this is folks. This is why I don't feel sympathy for this thing. This cretin in front of me is barely fucking human. Barely fucking human. Really. If he was if you folks have really been hard up, and I mean seriously hard up, would you be on the fucking internet making videos toward folks, or would you be trying to find a way out your predicament? You'd be trying to hustle. You'd be trying to contact folks. Like, but this idiot's on here yelling at me. I'm warm. I got lights. I'm good. There ain't shit that he can say to me. I know I'm gonna sleep well tonight and not have to worry about the cold. He not. He's gonna be up thinking about me. I ain't gonna be thinking about him. But we're supposed to be concerned about him. He makes bad decisions. That's my fault. He cold. That's my fault. He hungry. That's my fault. He don't wash his dick. That's my fault. I gotta wash it for him. That's sad. That's sad. Maybe if you spent more time trying to be a man, you wouldn't have these issues. And when I say be a man, that's not blaming me for your shit. Because everything is my fault. Every goddamn thing. Well, that's fine, little dude. That's fine. I will take the brunt of responsibility. And I will educate you on what it means to actually be a man. That is not a problem. I will make a primer just for you so that you can spend the next 20-something years that you got left on this earth on trying to become a fraction of the man that I am. Okay? I'll do that just for you. That'll be my last act of kindness towards you. I will work on it day in and day out.
Yeah. And that is to expose the lies of the last days. On Mark, I try to focus more on Luciferian,
you focus on
satanic type agendas that are do so. But this internet on this phone is horrible.
You need to pay that bill.
So, again, my goal is to glorify my Lord and my Savior, Jesus Christ. People want to make rumors and gossip and act like pseudo-intellectuals. That's their problem, not mine. I have better things to do with my time.
Like be warm?
Okay?
Like eat?
When I, as a YouTuber, get more attention than his own wife does, that should tell you everything that you need to know.
Ooh.
Which brings me back to Dragnut
How
again.
you know how much attention
Dragnut, this is directly towards you. I noticed that you didn't... Listen to me, dude. Why don't you come to New York? And no, Shanny for Christ is a moron. No one's going to shoot you or nothing like that. No, I have a phone and I have a camera on my phone. And I know what I'm going to do when I see you again.
Take a picture of me?
Okay? Because you do a lot of big talk. This is what you guys don't understand. A lot of people are behind their computers.
I have a camera phone.
A lot of big talk. Somebody is telling the truth and somebody is lying. Okay?
What the fuck is a camera phone?
You guys know me. You see me go out there and confront the Hebrew Israelites. Sometimes
so maybe did y'all did I miss the significance of the camera phone thing, or I was just like, okay, you have a camera phone, so do I. What is it? It's like why? Like what? Tell me specifically why that's important. Like what does the camera phone turn into a dildo? You're gonna beat me to death? Does the camera phone take a picture of my soul and hold it in the film? Like what is the significance of that? I don't understand that. Like a camera's not a weapon, so why do I care? If G-Man met you again, he'd pull a pro soccer player and fake an injury on camera. Like, yeah, exactly. Like, I don't, like, what is I don't get that. Like, if you're wondering why I skipped over, I didn't think it was significant. That's something that you say. So until you explain to me the significance of the phone, I'm not going to attach anything to it because it just seems like you're just saying things again. Camera phones aren't weapons. Cameras take pictures of people. There's plenty of pictures on me on the internet. You want to take a picture of my ass? You want to see my power? These are Ninja Turtle underwears that I have on. Ninja Turtle boxer briefs, actually. You might have seen it when I got up. But what are you gonna take a picture of my dick and you gonna show it? You gonna sell it on the internet? Like what's the significance of you having a camera? Why should I care? Maybe I'll play it and he'll tell
40
me.
of them at a time. Okay, I have videos on here where I dealt with
my ass
40 of them, GMS specifically, at one time. You guys really believe that I'm afraid to take on one injured military vet who's living off of his wife?
I'm living off the military.
Like, are you serious?
Out the VA.
Do you honestly believe I'm concerned about somebody like that? Again, Dragna, all I need is a day. Mm-hmm. I need advance notice where you're going to be in New York. I prefer the place where we actually met. That would be great with Fiona and Red Line and everybody and whatnot was all together and whatnot. I'd like for you to come alone.
Whatnot.
I will, of course, bring
Whatnot.
my little friend, and no, it's not a gun, and no, it's not a knife. Again, Shanny, Shanny, the gold digger doesn't know what she's talking about. You know what I mean? What I'm saying to you is that
way over time,
I got some friends that want to meet you. They all work for the police department, and they would like to know why are you all stalking? Why you're stalking me?
So he can't be serious. He can't be serious. Okay. He can't be serious, folks. So wait, hold up. So wait. He wants me to go take a plane trip to New York so we can go talk to the police about why I'm stalking him after he's invited me to come see him in New York. Did I understand that correctly? Please, somebody in the chat. There's like 50 of y'all watching. Please explain that to me. Like did I mishear that you invite someone to come see you, and then you turn around at the meeting place, have police, and then say that they're stalking you? Like, is this like retard entrapment scenario? Like what? Like what? Who? Huh? Like it's that this has to go way up there on the G-Man logic scale. Like, so please, like, even if we've disagreed in the past, okay, some of y'all little friends of this dude, please tell him that's not how that works. Like someone please explain to him that's not how stalking laws work. That's not, the police don't sir, this guy says you've been arrested. Like, I'm sorry. What police are going to, yeah, I told this guy on the internet to come see me and he's coming here and you guys are going to tell him to stop stalking me? They're going to look at you like you fucking stupid. Like, do you know what stalking is, you retard? Like, oh my, like that's for, oh my. If this was his secret surprise for me, you got me. Surprise, bitch. I'm thoroughly amused. I don't know how to even respond to that. At first, he was gonna call like the local Clear Lake police and have me arrested. No, wait, no, hold on. He was gonna let the Houston PD he's gonna come down, gather them all up, and they were gonna like convoy following his Uber to my residence and have me arrested for internet bullying and some other shit. And then I told him, I was like, well, no, my cousin actually works for the, local police department, like right up the street from me. And he's seen your videos. So it's probably not going to work out in your favor. No one's really going to believe you, as, if he knows, rest assured they know too, that you're full of shit. So that plan fell through. So now it's the old switcheroo. I invite you and then get you arrested for stalking technique. Man, you're clever, G-Man. You are a smart motherfucker. Man, you almost got me until you told me what the fucking trick was. Like, I can't make this shit. Like, he's upset that I make fun of him. It's dumb shit like this. Yes, this is a special kind. Like, your parents should have aborted you. You are a dumbass motherfucker. You are fucking dumb. My God. That statement alone tells me that you don't deserve to draw air. Holy hell. Where do I go from that? If your dumbass would have spent 2 seconds actually reading what stalking is, you'd have probably thought, none of this actually fits the criteria of what I'm talking about. Maybe I shouldn't say some dumb shit like this. Did you run this past any of your boyfriends online before you said some dumb shit like that? Of course you didn't, because you just now found out how much a goddamn lawyer costs. That's why you still sitting in that house cold hungry. God, you are dumb. Holy hell. And whoever's transcribing the content of this video, you can cut out all the insults and just let him know that I didn't fall for the trick or the trap that he let loose beforehand, so he kind of spoiled. Like, no, you weirdo. I'm not meeting you. I'm not going to go to New York to go meet you. Like, I've already wasted enough time in my life meeting you in person. That one's enough. That was it. My God.
And breaking so many laws over there in Texas. That's the people that I want to.
What? Okay, I love this part too. Oh. Real quick. Folks in the Dragoon Discord, I am putting an unlisted link into the Dragoon chat. It is not to leave the Dragoon chat. That is what we discussed earlier, the hour-long recording of something. Okay? So, how about this? I'm going to end this since it's done uploading. I'm going to go into the live stream chat. If y'all want to talk about this shit, this whatever the hell this is, I'm going to turn on OBS and I'm going to go get some ice cream or something, because holy hell, this amount of stupid, and I have to thank you folks who have been sending me Cash App stuff, the 666 about all that shit. Thank you. I'm going to use it to go get me some ice cream or something, because this shit's just too dumb. This is too dumb. Like I don't even want to finish the rest of the video. I'm going to talk to my wife. So anyway, folks, I will turn on OBS and start streaming. If you want to be in, I'll set it up to where it's in the live stream chat. If you go in the chat, you're going to be recorded. So please let him know how you feel about this retardation.